Look, I think he's one of Pakistan's best players, best batsmen ever produced. Having him in the runs is always good. A batsman always gets runs. Whenever he gets runs, he always gets that confidence. And for us, it's a very good sign that he's coming with a lot of runs in his account. So we're looking forward to Babar sort of replicating those performances that he had in the PSL in these test matches also.
Second part of the question is that you have got a new setup, cooking setup with Salas coming in now, Pakistan cricket for the top 20. How important is what you as a captain have someone you know quite well?
I think if we look at the new setup, it's the people that we've played with. Safi Bhai has been our captain for a very long time. I've played a lot of cricket with Asad Shafiq. He was one of Pakistan's best batsmen when I started playing Test matches and through a longer part of my career. And then again, Umar Gul is someone I've played under in domestic cricket with, and also played under his coaching. So we're very fortunate that we have people that we've played with that we know very well, and even when they were players, they were our leaders, all three of them, and I think they know the group very well. And for us, it doesn't feel something new. It feels like we're with people that we know, and people that know the best side of us and how to get the best results out of us.
Shan, revenge is a word that never actually got established when it comes to sports, but a lot of people are desire when they go out there, they have desire to take revenge. How do you see that? I mean, do you see it as a revenge issue as you lost
I don't think with our side we associate any word that's related to revenge. We must give credit to the Bangladesh team, the way they came out, they prepared in 2024. We thought that we would have the better of them in those conditions, but I think they played really good cricket, and what was also testament of their skill and ability was how they came back from certain situations where we were on top of the game, like when they were 26 for 6. They managed to fight their way back and win the test match. So we're not going to take any opposition lightly. We're not going to look for the word revenge. For us, what's important is our process and how we play the game. And the desire for us is when we get into winning positions, we want to be the side that finishes games off and plays a good brand of cricket.
another one, Natul Singh the last captain, while I was saying that there is it ahead or is it better than Pakistan as far as the pace and is concerned. But you take on that.
Look, I think they have their own strengths. We have our own strengths, and we can only look at our own strengths and our own skills and judge us from our own point of view. And I think that we've brought a squad of 16 that is a very well-rounded squad, and that is a squad that can sort of play in most conditions. So we're very happy with the squad that we have, and now it's about playing 10 days of good cricket, and hopefully whoever plays the best cricket will end up winning the series.
There was talk about last time they faced each other in Pakistan. And you have seen Bangladesh and playing against Bangladesh. Do you think this Bangladesh side is better than the past? Probably the best?
I've been involved in two series before against Bangladesh. One was it was a one-match series in Rawalpindi. But the second series that we played 2 years ago in Rawalpindi, I think the side now and then is pretty similar. Very competitive, very skillful. They're covered in all departments, whether that's batting, pace bowling, or spin bowling. So we're excited, and we like challenges. We like playing teams that are good in their conditions, that are difficult to face, and for us there's an opportunity to match our skills and hopefully come out on top.
You were part of a generation of cricketers who never played a test match against India. So the only way you could play against India is to reach the final of the test championship. So how much do you miss like this rivalry, once a great rivalry with test matches between India and Pakistan, and the way everything is moving on? So how do you look forward to reach at the top of the ICC Test Championship and to meet India in the final?
I think the most important thing is being present and being very respectful of where we are right now. We're playing Bangladesh in Bangladesh, and that offers a challenge and also an opportunity. And for us, all our focus is on this series. We can't look too far ahead. We have to take it step by step. And for us, it starts with tomorrow and playing good days cricket tomorrow. Hopefully, if we do that consistently, maybe we can fulfill our bigger dreams. Every cricketer, every team has dreams of playing finals, of playing for trophies. But for now, it's about playing Bangladesh in Bangladesh and sort of making sure that we offer ourselves up really well to the challenge ahead. I think in Test cricket the margins for matchups is much less, unless it's a spin wicket, and then you might obviously have these thoughts in your considerations. The pitch looks like it's going to assist the seamers more. Obviously, we'll have a final look, and we'll see how the makeup of our batting and bowling side up is against them, and then we'll make a decision on the playing 11.
Shan Masood had a great time in the last year's session, but in terms of Test, the last time he scored a century was back. It was such a winning. At the same time, in the last Rawalpindi Test of 2024, he couldn't go past 35 runs in this format. Do you think he's ready to face Bangladeshi bowlers? And at the same time, is this a bit of concerning for a player of his stature? At the same time, how do you rate Bangladeshi seamer strike?
Look, I think, again, what matters is the present. And in the present moment, he's coming back from quite a lot of runs in his account. And he's the sort of player, he's an all-format player. He plays all formats equally well for Pakistan. He has done that for years. So for us, the motivating factor is, and the encouraging factor is, that he's coming with some runs behind his back. So we'll hope that he'll bring that form into Test cricket as well. And he's one of the best players in the world, and he has that adjustment that he can come from T20s into Test match and sort of bring the same form with him. Secondly, it's a very impressive attack. Like I've said, they came to Rawalpindi 2 years ago. They won the series over there. It's a very well balanced attack. They've got, Bangladesh has left arm pacers, they've got right arm pacers, they've got some pace about them. The bowlers also have skills about them. So again, like it's a very big opportunity for us. We're relishing the occasion of facing a good attack and hopefully getting some runs against them. It's a very good attack. I think it's probably the best that I've seen.
Shan, as you heard, Bangladesh their pace bowling unit is better than Pakistan. So they have prepared a big wicket. By the way, expecting a big pitch in secondly, you are playing Test cricket after a long time. Do you think your pacers are ready to bowl longer periods in a day?
Like I said, we're not going to delve into comparisons. They've got their qualities, we've got our qualities. The conditions are pretty much expected. I think when we played the series in Pakistan as well, they were pretty similar. And sorry, I didn't get the last part of your question. I think it's something that we're used to also. And I think both teams are coming from sort of playing their last Test match in 2025. But this is modern day cricket. Obviously, both of us, Pakistan and Bangladesh, would like to play Test cricket more regularly. And hopefully that can happen in the future. But the modern day cricketer is somebody that comes off from one format and is playing the other format the next day. So we expect everyone to adapt quickly.
And then we will have few questions in English or in Urdu, please.
ग्रेट ऑफ विकेट दिखाई दे रहा है पाकिस्तान के पास पेसर्स भी हैं बट हमारा जो हथियार है सब कोऑर्डिनेट में वो साजिद और रमान रहे हैं तो शायद उनका इफेक्ट को कम करने के लिए होम भी डेफिनेटली अपनी मर्जी के पिचेस बनाती है सर्विस को कैसा आपने देखा है अपनी प्ले के
देखें पिच में ऑब्वियसली ग्रास अभी तक तो नज़र आ रहा है और मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली यही उसकी कल शक्ल होगी पिच की. अगर हम देखें कि हमने ओवर द लास्ट 2.5 ईयर्स हमने भी किधर किधर क्रिकेट खेली है, हमने ऑस्ट्रेलिया में खेली, साउथ अफ्रीका में खेली, फिर उसके बाद जब हम पाकिस्तान भी हैं इनिशियली जब बांग्लादेश आई तो हमने भी सिमिलर विकेट्स प्रिपेयर की थी। तो हमारे लिए कोई नई चीज़ नहीं है। हमने स्क्वाड ही ऐसा बनाया कि हमने दोनों चीज़ों को माइंड में रखते हुए बनाया कि ऐसी भी बॉलिंग कंडीशंस आ सकती हैं और अगर स्पिन की आ सकती हैं तो भी हमारे पास अपनी स्क्वाड में वो है। तो इसलिए जब भी आप अवे टूर पे जाते हैं आप 16-17 लड़के लेकर आते हैं, ताकि आपको वो स्क्वाड में बैलेंस मिले और जैसा एक्सपेक्ट किया था वैसी ही कंडीशंस मिली हैं।
बाबर, रिजवान, सऊद शकील और सलमान अली आगा ये काफी अर्से से खेलते चले आ रहे हैं। आप ये बट हमने सैम को भी टेस्ट क्रिकेट में आते जाते देखा, अब्दुल्ला को भी, अब इमाम वापस आ गए हैं। तो एक कंसर्न है आपके लिए जो टॉप 3 मोस्टली ट्रेनिंग होती है पाकिस्तान की टेस्ट टीम में?
देखें, अगर आप टेस्ट टीम को देखें तो मोर और लेस एक बहुत सेटल्ड यूनिट है। स्पेशली अगर आप मिडिल ऑर्डर देख लें, मिडिल ऑर्डर ज़्यादातर इंजन रूम होता है। टॉप में ज़्यादातर अगर चेंजेस आई हैं वो इंजरीज या अनअवेलेबिलिटी की वजह से आई हैं। एक में भी अब्दुल्ला इज़ दी ओनली वन के जिसका फॉर्म साइड करते हुए एक ब्रेक देते हुए हमने उसको रेस्ट किया। वरना अगर आप इमाम का भी देखें, अगर आप पिछले 3-4 साल से देखें तो आई थिंक ऑलमोस्ट वही सेटल्ड टेस्ट क्रिकेट का यूनिट है जो खेल रहा है। और एक डिसेंट आप कह सकते हैं कि हर कंडीशंस में इन्होंने खेला है, हर जगह खेला है, तो अपने साथ एक्सपीरियंस और उस तरीके से टेस्ट के रन्स लाते हैं कि जो हमें बेस्ट पॉसिबल अपॉर्चुनिटी देता है इधर परफॉर्म करने के लिए।
या जो हमारे बॉलर्स के ऊपर एक बर्डन बढ़ता जा रहा है कि मैच में परफॉर्मेंस नहीं देते हैं, तो आपने क्या मैसेज डिलीवर किया?
देखिए, मैसेज काफ़ी क्लियर है। टेस्ट क्रिकेट में सिंपल भी और क्लियर है कि जब तक आप 20 आउट नहीं करेंगे तो टेस्ट मैच हम मतलब ज़्यादातर नहीं जीत पाएंगे। तो बॉलर्स का रोल बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है और हमें पूरा एतमाद है अपने बॉलर्स पे। वो लीडर्स हैं इस टीम के, पास में भी परफॉर्मेंसेस दी हैं। बस हमें एक कंप्लीट सेटअप होता है ना कि जब सबका मिलावट आपस में हो कि अच्छी फील्डिंग, अच्छी बैटिंग, अच्छी बॉलिंग हो, उसमें 20 विकेटें लें, इनफ रन्स करें, अच्छे चांसेस फील्ड में क्रिएट करें। तो हमारे ऊपर अब यही रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि जो अगले 10 दिन हैं इसमें हम अच्छी क्रिकेट खेलें, 20 आउट करें 2 बार और इंशाल्लाह एक टेस्ट सीरीज जीत के जाएं।
लास्ट क्वेश्चन
और बाकी लोग आए हैं, आप इनके साथ खेले हुए भी हैं, दूसरी कप्तानी में भी खेले हुए हैं, तो इस सेटअप को लेके कैसा है? क्योंकि अमूमन हर 2 सीरीज में तो पिछले 2-3 साल में सेटअप चेंज होते आएगा, तो इस सेटअप के बारे में आप क्या अब तक किया है?
देखिए, ऑब्वियसली चेंज आसान नहीं होती, बट जो सबसे अच्छी बात है इधर हमारे लिए, जो मैंने अभी इंग्लिश में भी उसका जवाब दिया है कि जो हमारा अभी मैनेजमेंट आई है, जो नया कोचिंग स्टाफ आया है, सैफ़ी भाई आए हैं, असद भाई आए हैं, उमर गुल आए हैं, इनके अंडर हमने एज प्लेयर्स खेला है। सैफ़ी भाई की कप्तानी में खेला है। असद भाई सीनियर बैटर थे जब हम सारे, अगर आप ये वाला बैटिंग ऑर्डर देख लें, इनके अंडर असद भाई सीनियर बैटर थे जिसने 80 टेस्ट मैचेस खेले हैं पाकिस्तान के लिए। उमर गुल के साथ मैंने HPL में डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट खेली है, इस्लामाबाद में खेली है, उनकी कोचिंग के अंडर खेला है, उनके साथ पाकिस्तान टीम में खेला है। तो हमें लग नहीं रहा कि कोई नया सेटअप इस वक्त आया हुआ है। हमें लग रहा है कि जो लोग हैं जो हमें अच्छी तरीके से जानते हैं, जिनको हम अच्छे तरीके से जानते हैं और जिनको पता है कि किस तरीके से शान के साथ डील करना है, बाबर के साथ करना है, शाहीन के साथ करना है, इवन जो नए बच्चे आए हुए हैं, सब ने इन लोगों के साथ कहीं ना कहीं टाइम स्पेंड किया हुआ है, जो आई थिंक पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट के लिए एक अच्छी चीज़ है और एक बहुत अच्छा डिसीजन है। क्योंकि देखें, मैं हमेशा बिलीव करता हूँ कि जो कोचिंग स्टाफ और जो प्लेयर्स का जो लिंक होता है वो बहुत ज़्यादा मैटर करता है। सबसे आप अपनी फैमिली से ज़्यादा आप एक दूसरे के साथ टाइम गुजारते हो और आई थिंक एक बहुत अच्छा स्टार्ट ले। इवन दो PSL की वजह से टर्न अराउंड टाइम कम था, लेकिन जिस तरीके से कैंप रखा, उससे पहले रेड बॉल क्रिकेट का कैंप रखा, जो प्लेयर्स PSL में इन्वॉल्व नहीं थे, और फिर यहाँ आके जो हमने प्रैक्टिसेस की हैं, जो अरेंजमेंट्स हुई हैं, तो लग नहीं रहा कि हम एक फ्रेश स्टार्ट ले रहे हैं। ऐसा लग रहा है कि हम ऑलरेडी इन लोगों के साथ पहले से ही वाबस्ता रहे हैं।